He's pop dragon bait. Whoa. Testing. What? Hello. Testing. Why is my audio so fucked? How about now? God damn, why am I so quiet? I feel like I should not be this quiet. Fuck. Hold up. This better? I feel like, am I tripping balls or should I not be this? Is it because my fucking DualSense mic is up? How about now? There we go. Jesus Christ. I knew that there was something wrong. All right. I think I got too close to the mic there. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off the stream with a little bit of karaoke. Here's the deal. We're back in the building. However, what happened last stream was a failure, but at the end of the day, functionally speaking, the one thing that I actually failed on was the fact that I didn't get a second capture with Niles. If I got a second capture with Niles and did everything else the same and just had a Niles pair up on turn 1 of chapter 10, I would have cruised through there. So I'm not giving up on the strat yet. Okay, is this loud enough? How about...冬の花が咲いた走りゆく季節の中空した目の端を痛い風が撫でるだけ That's a little too loud 二人で見つめたその色わからぬ赤つかませておいて手を離した壊れたかけら見つめて浮か こぼれ落ちて夢のかけら詰めて動けないまま今こぼれ落ちて消えた. Is the audio levels fine? This is honestly like a test for the audio levels. Low Kirk genuinely. I don't know. Okay. 春の花が咲いた見せかえる季節の中そらした目の端をぬるい風が撫でるだけ二人で見つけたその場所は消えゆく青つかませておいて手を離した砕けたかけら抱いて離せないまま今こぼれ落ちて時の詰めて抱きしめたまま今こぼれ落ちて消えたThey just skipped out a part. Okay, I don't know why the fuck that sounded like that. 壊れたかけらに詰めて動けないまま今こぼれ落ちて夢の詰めて動けないまま今こぼれ落ちて消えた Anyways, welcome to the stream. We are back here. Back in the fucking building. You know what it is. Alright. Basically, we're doing the same strat as last time, except this time I'm going to be doing... First of all, everything off, please. Off, game speed, fast, skip actions, all. I'm literally just going to be capturing an extra unit with Niles, because the reason that Niles died in the last attempt was that, if you remember, Niles did not have a pair up on turn 1 because I felt like I didn't have the action economy to spare, and as a result, he got hit by an extra enemy that I didn't realize he could get dual strike off of, and died. That was the issue that happened last time, and we're trying to fix that this time by just capturing an extra unit with Niles. It literally could be anybody. Ideally, I'm going to capture like an archer or something just so he definitely hits with that little bit of extra skill boost, but functionally speaking, like it could be a unit that gives him 0 of every skill. As long as he doesn't get dual stricken, he will be totally fine. Cancel emulation. I should have turned the music back on. Okay, I have been reading a genuinely, like, ludicrous amount recently. Normally, I read, like, 2 hours a day at night before I go to bed, but recently, I found out that there's been somebody that's been, like, uploading, audiobooks for ReZero, and they're, like, up to, like, the recent volumes. They've got, like, volume 45 and shit like that. For reference, I believe I'm on volume 27. And I've just been listening to that at work, and at this point, functionally, I'm reading like 6 hours a day. If you count audiobooks as reading. I don't really care about that. I don't really have a need to like partake in that dick measuring contest about whether audiobooks count as reading. I'm reading as much as I want to and then a little bit more, so I'm happy with however much I read. I don't really care that much whether it actually counts as reading or not. Alright, let's just get this shit show on the road. Okay, hold up. I need to reset. Now, this save state situation was a little bit tough. I just forgot to straight up get the heart seal. Once I get this heart seal, we'll be ready. I just gotta get the fucking carp streamer and heart seal. Hold up. I know. Restarting this early on. Shame on me. Azura South. Let's also feed Lilith, I guess. If audiobooks count as reading, does listening to my streams count as reading? My streams are not literature. At least not on... the part of it is that, like, it's not... if my streams were originally fully scripted out, then I guess you could count it as, reading. But, I don't think I'm crazy enough to say some shit like that yet. Wait. Alright. What is the save state button? Oh, no, there's no hotkey for save state on this. We're just gonna invite Felicia. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. Thanks. Listening to your screams is like audio scrolling on Twitter. That's fucking true. And speaking of Twitter, I found one of the best fucking accounts in human... Did I just get a donation? Let me get this correct. Okay, well, thank you for the 100 Argentino pesos. Thank you so much for showing up to stream. Carbol told ya. Hey, like Spike, I never usually get to be in the actual streams because of the time zones, but the VODs are really funny and I love having them in the background. Thanks for all your hard work. I really appreciate it. Every single bit of money just goes back towards the stream, so thank you so much for the support. And I hope you enjoy this stream as well. Let me find this fucking account that I was talking about. It's this like Japanese guy that like goes around America and is like, what the fuck? There's so much bounty in this country. This is the first thing that I saw, and the way it's written is so fucking good too. USA, a Mexican restaurant. We had not yet ordered anything and the food was already arriving. Chips, salsa, unrequested, free. I stopped the waiter. We have not earned these. They just come with the table, man. They come with the table. In my land, hospitality is a debt. Every gift creates an obligation, weighed carefully, returned in the proper season with interest of feeling. Here, the gift arrives before you have even proven you can pay for dinner. This is not an appetizer. This is a declaration. We trust you. Eat. I ate with the gravity the moment deserved. And then, I must report this calmly. The basket emptied, and a new one appeared. Did we... Refill, the waiter said. It's bottomless. Bottomless. They have wells of salsa. The supply lines of this nation are beyond anything my ancestors imagined. My friend warned me, don't fill up on chips, dude. Too late. I had accepted 3 baskets. Honor demanded that each one be finished. An unfinished gift is an insult. By the time my actual food arrived, I was a ruined man. Generosity that arrives before the request... No, sorry, I skipped a line. I was not hungry. I was not comfortable. I had been defeated by courtesy. Generosity that arrives before the request cannot be repaid. It can only be survived. What a fucking bar. I know the rule now. I have made my peace with the basket. 1 basket, 2 at the most. Who am I deceiving? There is no number of baskets I would refuse. The trust of a nation is in that salsa, and I intend to honor all of it. What a fucking you would see this in a Nitro Plus visual novel, and you go, holy fuck, the narration here is so fucking good. This is what I mean when I say prose is important when you're writing. Because if he just, like, wrote that in a normal way, you would be like, man, who gives a shit? But the fact of the matter is that it was described with such ferocity that you can't help but be there in the moment. How come every time I pop into your streams, it's because you're on the same chapter? Do you want me to actually answer? I feel like it's a fairly obvious reason. This guy does 90 damage to me, 4 damage. This guy can't reach me, so I go here, switch, attack. Yeah, and then we go... Oh, it's gonna make the sound again. Everybody close your ears. I don't want her to dual strike. Okay, I do need to kind of clear this area up, like, right the fuck now. If I, like, go here, wait. Rally. This is kind of a strange situation to find myself in. I think we do this to kill. We go pair up like this. We can go here. Well, okay, we need to go like here. Wait. This guy can't kill me. So we go here, transfer Arthur over, and start just bodying these fools. We can go here. Try to kill you. Okay, nice. That's a kill. We can just go over here, rally up. I'm the person whose DM you got into for the visual novels like FMD and shit. Oh. Oh, you're the person who I sent it to? Yeah. Listen, I've moved past my recommend Umineko to everybody phase because I feel like as much as I absolutely adore Umineko, it's just like the risk reward matrix on that shit is just not worth it at this point. So I say, you know what? I'm going to be recommending Full Metal Demon Muramasa to anybody that has the stomach to tolerate something like that. I think we stay on this tile because this gives us the most tiles to support her from. Go rally here. We can heal up Daniel for the extra dank support gain. Can I grab, like, a different axe that's not, like, dog shit? I do not have a different axe that's not dog shit. Okay. We'll wait for Arthur to handle this area. Well, okay, can you reach me? You cannot reach me. So we go separate out like this. $85 hit is not what I like to say. Oh, 285s I'll take. Okay, we go here with Daniel. I think we go here. We, like, chip you down for a bunch. Well, can I attack from this? Oh, I cannot attack from that tile, huh? It's kind of a strange situation to find myself in. I don't think it's unsolvable, but it's just annoying. If I go like chip here. Oh, I might have to do a Daniel switch here. This does like 10 damage. It's not terrible. It's just not good either. What's the damage forecast here? Okay, so we just wait here. We can go here, wait here, wait here. Okay, that's a good level up for... That's an... Well, I didn't know about good level up, but it's a level up for Effie. Arthur kill? Well, Chip is even fine, honestly. I don't like that. Let's just go for it, I guess. Yeah, okay. Good shit. We go here. We rally. We go Felicia switch, staff heal up Elise. Get the chip. I do need to do this. Go here, switch, transfer, switch, separate out like this. We go here, transfer, heal up. And then we could rally up. This I just want to get a little bit more Effie. The second she gets to D rank access, I'm switching out. I'm trying to come up with some out-of-pocket shit to introduce myself with, but the brain ain't braining today. That's the life, isn't it? Sometimes you gotta accept some shit like that. Okay, and then we can go heal up. Speaking of brain, no Brainiac, yeah, he's got a Mario Kart thing today, so I decided to not do it. Plus, I mean, I've been talking so much about fucking ReZero today, so, I mean, these days, so I feel like he would just not know what the hell's going on anyways. Did I talk about the fucking Anohana Indian restaurant situation last stream? That's something that I scheduled for last stream, but I feel like I just forgot to talk about it. She's getting good EXP, man. That's what matters. I don't recall that conversation. Okay, well, I was going to talk about some of the things I remembered from my India trip a while back for when my one of my family friends was getting married. Going back to India is always kind of a bit of a crapshoot. Like, I've talked before about how the whole, like, seatbelt situation is different there, and I had to, like, deal with my parents not wearing seatbelts. But, like, so I was on some, like, other shit that trip, man. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. So usually whenever I travel overseas, I download some anime because I don't usually watch anime, but I'm like, if I'm traveling overseas, that's like a good excuse to watch some shit. That trip, I got a ton of good anime that I was watching. I watched Psycho-Pass Season 1 and Season 2, and that's like, mind you, Psycho-Pass Season 1 and 2 is a significant portion of the reason why my current music taste is the way that it is. I watched some of Gurren Lagann, but I wasn't able to get through it. What else did I watch? I know I watched some other shit too. What the fuck was it? Let me just go to my fucking... let me double check. I believe this is correct, but it's just one of those things you find yourself double checking. Sorry, I just gotta pull up my Psycho-Pass Season 2. When did I say I watched it? 2023, so like June 2023. I believe I also watched, Witch from Mercury that trip? Yeah, I watched, Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury that trip. That was fucking solid, but I was a little bit disappointed at the end because it just felt like they rushed it. But, you know, the Witch from Mercury itself was pretty good. I just felt like they rushed it a little bit. I digress. But the third series that I finished watching there was Anohana. I saw that flower bloom that day, or whatever the hell it's called. It's a story about this guy who's like this friend group where like one of the girls died at like a young age, and like he starts seeing like delusions of her, and nobody else can see it, and he has to try to like figure out what wish she had. And at the end it turns out that her wish was that they would stay friends. And at the end, like, she disappears, and we were at an Indian restaurant there because we were meeting up with family, and I finished the final episode there. I legitimately, until that episode, I was like, oh, this is a sad series, but I'm not gonna fucking cry. Like, I've got it. That last episode, like, nuked me so goddamn hard. I was inconsolable by the end. My parents had to show up and be like, dog, are you okay? And I was like, no, it's fine. It's just Anohana. That was one hell of an experience. Let's ever get to level 7 and then we should be good. Once you get to level 7, it's going to be Arthur Effie Gaming. Just not a great first level up on Elise, by the way. Okay, now we take Effie with Arthur, and then we just finish that up. Okay, that's a better level up. Would like some defense, honestly, but whatever. Wait, what's the Effie HP situation right now? She's at 1 HP. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for a turn on that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, separate Effie out like this. We're gonna go like this. Transfer. Whoa, hold up. Trade Effie over the Bronze Lance, make her equip it. Transfer Arthur over, heal her up, and then also rally speed and defense. This way she should be fine. How much damage are we taking here? 4 times 2. So she's taking 0 damage? Shit, I'll take that. Solid level up. Strength we like to see. We're going to try to heal up Daniel for some extra support point gain here. I don't mind pushing EXP on Effie this chapter. The way the EXP system works is that, like, Arthur's going to catch up regardless. Just a little bit more weapon rank, I guess, for Elise. She eats 1 because of the shield gauge. She's very close to the weapon rank level up. Ah, she'll get it next chapter. It's fine. I also would like to get her this level up even more because the Bold Naginata is C rank, and I want her to get access to that as soon as possible. No strength. You hate to see it. Do this. There we go. Zoran finally posted another CQ training everyone, and then he retired parry and admitted she was being underutilized. This is just classic anti-parry bias. You know, this is modern society is not able to handle strong women, so I'm not shocked at all. Good first chapter. We take the iron sword and drop it. What the fuck do you have, at least? Magic and speed. Every Zoran posts a monumental event for me. I don't blame y'all. I don't watch him as religiously as I used to, but every now and then I do still go and I'm like, okay, time to binge the last 5 Zoran videos. That's how I handle monthly manga as well. I'll like just not keep up for an insanely long time and then show up later and then be like, yep, that's what I'm doing. I was talking earlier about the main character in Anohana having like delusions of meeting the girl again, and that actually segues into my next point better, which is that I've been reading Chaos Head again. God damn, is this game boring, but I am getting through it. I will be finished with it eventually, but it is fucking boring as hell, dog. Like I can't act like this shit isn't insanely boring. Hopefully something good happens. I'm like 20 hours in and I'm not even at the end of the common route. Like what the fuck, dude? But the basically Chaos Head is like it comes from the same series that Steins Gate does, and but the games aren't like super interconnected in the same way. So Steins Gate and Chaos Head aren't like super connected with each other. They do have like similar theming and like the same staff and stuff, but that's about it. Chaos Head is like built on this guy who's like whole thing is that he's like super socially inept and he constantly has like delusions about shit that's going on. Sometimes he has like really good delusions or like positive delusions where he's like, oh, this thing's gonna go really well for me. This woman that just talked to me for the first time is gonna show up and act really nice to me. And sometimes he has like bad delusions where he's like, oh yeah, this person is stalking me and I'm going to get killed today. That part is probably the most interesting part of the read overall, but it sort of reminded me of how the whole like shipping daughter versus power scaling son discourse, and I feel like people as a whole are forgetting that they're just two sides of the same coin. I would still take the shipping daughter, don't get it twisted, but shipping daughter and power scaler son, the way that it works is your power level as either the shipping daughter or the power scaler son is determined by the ability, your power of being able to have delusions. So if you're able to be delusional enough to properly imagine what a fight between fucking Yuji Itadori and Denji from Chainsaw Man would be like, then you're a good power scaler. If you're able to have enough delusions that you can imagine two characters that have never interacted in canon fucking each other, then then that delusion is powerful enough to make you a compelling shipping daughter candidate. Let's see what else I need here. I think this is probably no. I can't do I don't do rally strength here because the whole reason I was doing rally strength earlier was because she would have Parry's Lance, but she doesn't have the Parry's Lance right now. Let's unequip nobility because I don't know why the fuck I had that equipped. I guess I'll equip Quixotic just in case I need to hit the boss a bunch. I need to remember to not be so fucking blindsided by the enemies that are able to, like, move far. Because frequently, I'll, like, be attacking these enemies and, like, forget about these mages and get hit by them. Stuff like that. That's the kind of thing that I need to be more careful about in this clear. If only I had a little bit more strength. Let's attack you, because regardless, this is going to make it so that if I get one hit with Niles, that's going to be enough to kill. Or I can just get a hit with Odin. Yeah, let's do that. This is also wood, so we're going to go like this, separate out to the left. The advantage here is that he also counterattacked everybody, which is good. Get the kill there. Go like this. We go here, switch. Transfer over. No. Oh, this is kind of a weird situation to be in. Because this kills. We get this kill with Felicia, and then we start immediately working on Odin Elise support. We go here, Odin, transfer the Elise over. Wait. Oh, almost. Go like rally here. 11? 10, 9, 8. There you go. Get the kill. Get the freeze there. I can chip this guy down. Okay, it didn't work, but I got the support points gained. So really, what do I care? I don't have life and death equipped, so I should be fine. Yeah, these guys are going to be bothering me a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Okay, they froze me, which is annoying, but not really at the end of the world at all. Let's go here. No. No. Go like this. 9 times 2 is not bad. It's not good. We'll go visit here, just to get that shit out of the way. We can then go... This does decent damage, it's just not enough, unfortunately. The crit here is... Actually, the crit here is not an issue at all. Good shit, Arthur. He's got the Dragon Stone equipped, so we're fine. In fact, we can do this, and then you'll attack me on enemy face. Ugh, not a great level up. We're gonna go switch to Elise here, try to give Elise this Lancer kill, and then... Well, if I can't get the if I can't stop, okay. If right now, even after Elise blocking his way, he can get to the village, I'll just body block with somebody else. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, let's do some Arthur Niles work. Okay, this enemy right here. Huh? This tile right here can only be attacked by this guy. So we got Daniel. We can just put Daniel here. Hold up. Nobody else can attack that tile. So as long as Daniel doesn't not take damage, we should be fine. Good. That's a kill for Daniel. Solid level up. That's good damage. Yeah, I think that's the play here. We go here. Oh, this is annoying, actually. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm willing to partake in that whole situation. So here's the question. Even if you do like 4 damage to me, 18 minus 4 is like 14. Oh, I do die here. Let's not do that. Let's just get this kill here. Wow, Sigurd, please. Okay, let's just go here. This will literally rally everybody. If I do this, get this kill, then we move up here. Getting this kill with Arthur is possible, but not likely. So let's just go here, get this kill with Effie. This is 2 chances at getting this kill. Game's game, game's game. And then you go here, switch over, start chipping this guy down for a little bit more EXP, and you attack Effie, but we're fine. And we just go up here. Try to get the kill. Well, okay, what's the level situation, right? I think Elise still needs the kill. No, Odin actually needs the kill. You have to kill Odin. We're like halfway to their support point rank this chapter. Seems like everybody's getting bad level ups this run, which means that this is the one that stays. This is like, it's like ReZero. Whenever shit starts going bad, but nobody actually dies, that's when you know that you're on the final loop of the current thing. Like, if there's some shit that happens that's, like, borderline untenable, but just barely not, you're like, oh, okay, so this we're approaching the end of the arc, then. I'll give a kill to Felicia. It's gotten to the point where I can sort of tell, like, a surprising number of lyrics in songs. For example, in the song that I karaoke'd earlier on the stream, she goes, Itai kaze ga naderu toki. So itai means pain or pain or painful. Kaze means of course wind. Ga naderu toki. Naderu means like strokes you or like touches you. So basically she's saying that the painful wind touches me. I think I missed the thing that there should be a qualifier for what time it does it at, but I fucking missed that part, so whatever. Let's just not fuck around too much. Yeah, one of these guys is gonna do like 12 damage to her, but she's gonna be fine. What? How's the math on that? Oh my god, he was a Fimble veteran. I forgot that there's a few of these guys roaming around. Fuck's sake. Can I make it through chapter 10 without Effie? Yes, I can. I'm gonna have to capture an extra enemy though. I could just capture a spear fighter, probably. It's just gonna be fucking ugly. Pain, the orange guy from Naruto? Exactly, yeah. It's kind of like a really annoying situation. Actually, it's not too bad. Ugh. It does suck, though. Do this. Good level up. We can go, like, either this. Losing Effie is tough because you lose the Effie Arthur early support. This is definitely a kill. You guys both can attack me on that tile. Okay, if I go on this tile and body block, I should be fine. Switch, trade the vulnerary over, pop the vulnerary. Unless my math is horribly wrong. No, it's fine. Not a fan of that. Why does he... I was about to say, why does he have so much crit on him? I wonder why. It's Arthur. capture Obro? I wish, dog. I fucking wish. I would be doing that Obro Baruka support, getting her into Wyvern. Sheesh. Actually, no, Obro's dead, so I can't even use her if I captured her. She died on Shiro Paralog. Maybe they'll get baited in. Oh, they did get... No, they did not get baited in. 痛い風が撫でる時二人で見つめた How much damage are we talking here? 7 damage, 9 damage. Okay, so we can move up 1 in case they... I don't think they get triggered on this. Oh, they do get triggered. Okay, well, that makes my life easier. Alicia could use some EXP. Okay, chip that guy down. Who else needs EXP? Odin? Oh my god, he does 17 damage? Oh, because of the debuff. I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't sound correct. If I go like here, 2 enemies can attack me. One of them does 11 damage, and the other one doesn't matter because I have shield gauge. So we just go on this tile, double check. Can any of these guys reach onto this tile? No. So this is the tile. This is the golden tile right here. And we just go here. Wait. Okay. Well, that's kind of a shit show that we've set up here, but it's not really that big of a deal. Let's do this to get a second shield gauge. We can now go... like this? Yeah, exactly. That's the situation. Okay, there you go. Okay, level up. I'll accept it. No defense or HP sucks. If you got HP, I would have been like, yeah, that's a pretty good level up. Get this chip EXP, and then we go Arthur Gaming. If this doesn't work, we can just give it to somebody else. Okay, perfect. Obito can't experience her defeated heroine Yuri arc. I'm sorry, like, I don't think that I want her to experience that, especially in, like, a Norian context. I feel like it would be like one of those Yuri series where, like, they just fucking beat each other up all day. Which, you know, more power to them if that's what they want to do, but I don't feel like I feel like I don't want to put Obito through that. Are we grinding to C-axis with Elise? C-axis is like a side objective for us, yes. We're not grinding to C-axis this chapter, though. Her having D-axis for now is good enough. Right now, we're just going to try to work on boss. This is Daniel, right? Okay, it's not the replica. He hit me. Oh my god. Extra damage. Just kill him. Good. Odin Niles, sure. Best part about lag replaying this chapter is that I get to see Dilfma again. Well, I'm glad that somebody's having fun at least. Let's go for 1,000. It is shocking to me that there's people that show up for this shit. Like, I really respect it, and I'm thankful, obviously, because, like, holy fuck, this would be impossible to do if I had to do it, like, with no chat. But I'm shocked you guys are willing to show up for this ass gameplay that I'm showing y'all. Let's go smithy, buy a smithy, and then we need to get the fucking forges up. Same as usual. Bronze axe +2, bronze bow +2. Oh, thank you for the discount, buddy. We want to see you win? At this point, I'm concerned whether even I want to see myself win based on how I've been playing so far. Oh, you know what? We're gonna rename that axe for extra LARPs. So after the Aura Monster shit, what they've decided in the ReZero fandom is that their next LARP is going to be Todd Fang from the next arc, and they're just going to call him the Axe Guy. So that's going to be the new bit. No other Fates content creators talking about Yaoi this extensively. True, this is a market that I have cornered. ReZero Arc 7 is low-key. Like, obviously, it's still ReZero, so it's not actually a comedy, but it does kind of feel like it's comedy adjacent at times. The whole concept is that there's a bunch of different antagonists, but, like, the main reoccurring antagonist, like, if you ever, like, you know, Balrog and Kiv story style, the reoccurring antagonist is this guy named Todd, who just thinks that Subaru is, like, a fucking demon. He just thinks that Subaru is way more of a threat than he actually is. And Subaru is just as terrified of Todd as Todd is of Subaru. It is so fucking funny how, like, reading both of their inner monologues about how, like, Todd's like, oh, they've taken over the city. I know everybody in there's been slaughtered. We can't get going. And on the other side, Subaru's, like, dressing up as a woman, trying to make sure that literally nobody dies by, like, doing some bullshit ass plan to take over a fort. It's like, dog, you guys are not. It's a very Seinfeldian plot is how I would describe it. In the sense that, like, one conversation could have solved any of this. We're gonna have to switch around between these two to get some EXP to the right people. Kill. Okay, level up. Get the chip here. There's just no way she missed all of those, dog. Oh, she just does no damage. That'll do it. Yeah. I'll give this kill to Corrin. I want to give this kill to Niles. I really thought Odin was dead. We go transfer, switch to Arthur, wait. We can go rally defense here. There's a significant lack of women in this army right now. Incels or gay. I don't think anybody in this army is an incel, unless you mean in the literal textbook definition of the word, in which case, yes, I guess Odin is an incel. Work on some double weapon ranks in the meantime. That's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. We will be fine. Just gotta do this. This gets some boats and weapon rank. HP magic defense. HP luck res. Fuck. Okay, I need you to get like 1 point of strength so you can actually do damage to the Carp Streamer. Fuck. Defense res though, I'll take that any day of the week. I think she's still at base skill, which is awesome. Who in Conquest is fucked before the end of the game? In Conquest, in Conquest, Garen, I guess. We're all at level 9 or so. Let's work on Corrin and Felicia then. Or rather, Daniel and Felicia. Okay, that's good enough. I think you went for Corrin. Fucker. What a son of a bitch. I think the big one that I definitely do need to get this chapter, I think I should prioritize Arthur level 10. Who do you think is the best dancer in the series? Azura. And I don't even think it's close. Azura's, like, availability is so far above the average that it by itself, I think, makes her the best dancer in the series. Nice, okay. I can probably get him to level 10 just by chipping. Well, let's go this way. Okay, that's Arthur's level up. Cool. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. This Arthur might actually be, like, kind of decent. He's got, what, 10 speed? 10 speed is not good, but it's not terrible either. 10 defense is actually fairly reasonable. I mean, he's got, like, one more speed in defense, one less speed in defense than Elise, but he also has, like, way more strength and a ridiculous amount more HP. Might as well harp Yumi this guy down. Oh, harp Yumi is not the right one, but I meant to do... I thought I had the Cupid bow. I do not. But I'll still be doing this because it's just better EXP management. Do you think Saizo and Kagero have canonically fucked? That's a loaded fucking question. You know what? I don't think so. Okay, I know that this term is typically thought of as, like, derogatory, but I don't mean it in that way. I just don't think Kagero is the kind of girl to put out, straight up. Izana definitely got some concubines. I don't even know if that guy knows what sex is. I'm gonna be just straight up with you. I think that guy has no fucking idea what's going on. I want to see if I can finagle to do enough damage so I can actually get this, because it should be 4 plus 20 plus 2 plus 1. How much attack do I have with the Harp? I have 15 attack. I need to get 3 attack. Maybe I can just do Elise, and that'll give him enough to do 1 damage each time. Yeah! Yeah, so he'll get 3, 2, 1. He'll get exactly to level 10, and then I can just give the kill to whoever. He just needs to fucking hit. Come on, Niles. There you go. Find a little bit of EXP. It would have gotten it got him exactly to level 10. What a fucking beautiful setup. Plus defense, I like to see that. The strength stack might be a little bit problematic, but, like, legitimately, I'm not that worried about it. Why do Felicia and Corrin keep turning into purple? The Harp Yumi rallies res for allies within 2 tiles after you attack. That's why. Bone axe. I don't think it's going to be that useful. But I will say it's better than nothing, though, so I can't even be that mad. Felicia. Yes, dude. This is what I need to see. I think this is going to make it so that after Invasion 1, I might be able to get to max level or whatever. Could I could solo. So I could very easily solo Invasion 1 with Corrin if I use Vantage Life and Death. Because the only way that they have of getting past a Corrin that's on the tile is to lunge them, but if I want to kill them, that's not going to happen. That could give me access to Kana Paralog super early. Is that worth it? I don't know if it is. I feel like it's... Interesting decision. Kana being on Chapter 10 would be fucking useful, though. A Replicate Healer? Fuck, that sounds really good, actually. Well, no, I need to use a seal for that. Even then, like, Kana being able to, like, replicate rally everybody else would be so fucking useful if I was able to do it. We need to build a prison regardless. Because we just got to A rank. Oh my god. We literally just got to A support. And I got, hold up. FE Fate's support game. I need to look at this FE Fate support growth situation. Support basics as well. Support basics, you need to get to, with a fast support, you need to get to 14. So 10. Ooh. That's doable. If I get one more roll where Felicia's in the you know what? In that case, here's what we need to do in that case. What we need to do is, number one, I need to save the game again, and I need to kill off Silas in the unit list so that he doesn't take up slots in the the private quarters. Daniel. We go Daniel here. We can go Silas. Dead by plot. Sure. No, let's just do dead by gameplay. Conquest Chapter 7. We'll just say that. And then we'll go save. I think this should... I think at this point, I should be able to... So I have 2 shots to hit the Felicia in the private quarter system. It would be 3 units each time. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Nyx. So I think we go for this. I think we go for this solo. The only bad thing about doing the solo right now is that I don't have the heart seal, but also having the heart seal right now is not really that big of a deal. So we go unequip, unequip, unequip. We don't even replicate. We need Vantage, Life and Death, Nobility, I guess, just for the extra EXP gain. This way, I believe I should be able to just solo this invasion, get 3 support points between me and Felicia. Would it be nice to get Odin to like level 10-ish on that? Yes, but I don't think it's going to be a big... It's not going to move the needle a significant amount. I think we do this right now because I want to maximize the number of chapters that I have where Felicia has as high of a possible chance to get in my private quarters. So pre-Nyx recruitment, that would be a higher chance because Nyx doesn't take up one of the slots then. We will also do Mozu. Dog, that Daniel portrait is killing me every time it shows up for half a frame. It is kind of like, it's like when, it's like those F1 edits of like Max Verstappen doing the most ridiculous overtake you've ever seen in your life, and it plays doot 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 Max Verstappen, but for like 1 frame because he shows up for so little. Could I justify deploying other units on this chapter? I could justify deploying Odin on this chapter, maybe. In fact, if I do that, then I could do, like... I don't like this setup, though. Well, okay, let's take a look at the steel sword. Oh my god, my controller was lost. Okay, let's take a look at the silver sword guy. 27, so you have 37 attack. 37 minus 15 is like 22. So let's just equip HP plus 5 then instead of nobility, so we don't have to pop a tonic. So I have enough defense to survive the silver sword guy right now. So I would take out this entire squad. This is 6 combats right here. So if I can just deploy everybody else on this left side and Odin Elise on the right side, I would be tonicking Odin and Elise up. And I would also be moving my buildings up a little bit. Hold up. So let's go staff store. I need to get a tonic for... I need to get magic, HP magic defense. Wait, is Mosu's voice actor the same voice actor as Nanako? Nanako Dojima? When she said thanks for stopping by, I was like, that's like, in my mind, signs of love overshadows my dreams. Baby, don't worry, cause you ain't alone. Only time running days without nights. Tears pass through. Every night, look at the picture in the frame. I love Juness. Big bro, are you horny? You ever see a hot man walking with a woman at Pride? Nope. Oh, do you ever see a hot? Hold on. This is bitter posting, so I actually need to read this. You ever see a hot man walking with a woman at Pride and think, I hope they're related so they aren't dating, but then they actually do look like they could be related? Is the implication that you despite them looking that they could be related, you think that they're dating? I mean, it's like that post, right? Like this is that post that's like every single gay couple, and it's like a guy and he's like mirrored and he's holding his own hand because of like a camera trick that they did. That's basically how it works. If I do this, this should cover me on this side. I'm worried about these guys, but 22. I think this is the play, honestly. We should move the, this shit is unbreakable? Okay, we'll just move, if Odin goes like here, then he gets to one round these, well, he gets to deal with these guys fairly easily. Okay, let's go. $24 minus 12 is like 12, and then he does 20 damage to them. 20 minus 1 is like 19. Yeah, he's fine. Do I have a vulnerary on her? I do not. But I have the minus 3 damage taken situation here. So these guys are going to get hit, but they don't have any bonus effects. You are going to be trying to go here, which I'm fine with, because I think that's going to put you in Lilith range. It's not going to put you in Lilith range. It's going to put you close enough, though. Go here. Perfect. We can just move all the way up here. Oh, we're so close to one rounding. Let's go here. We're gonna head up this way. The javelin guy's gonna go for me, but I have shield gauge, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's turn off the skip actions. For one enemy phase. This is fine. Yeah, I have guard gauge. I don't need to worry about that guy. That's annoying, but it's not a big deal. All I need to do is kill the guy that has 2 range, and I should be fine. So I just need to kill this guy. Oh, I probably should have given that kill to somebody else. You do a little bit too much damage. 22? How much damage do you do to me? 11 damage? This guy's kind of an issue, but, like, also it's not too bad. I think I'll just stay here. Okay, perfect. That guy attacking me was, like, a best-case scenario, actually. Great level up. Holy fuck, what a good level up. I can't give the skill to Felicia, right? Yeah, we're just gonna have to go, like, up here. Give the skill to Corrin. Get the little bit of level up that I need. Solid. Just how we drew it up, folks. Okay. What's the hit rate on this guy? Hit rate on this guy? Ugh, 88 hit is just not good. Okay, fine. We'll just give the kill to Felicia here. I would like to get this kill to Elise, but it's just not happening, so let's just cut our losses and take the kill where we can get it. Okay, C-rank axes on Arthur is also really good. Back in the Fates Mines, yes sir. The Persona 4 remake announcement made me go back and look at a bunch of the, like, events in Persona 4, like the one where they cooked the omelet, and I was like, god damn, this game is so near and dear to my heart. I hope it goes well. It did kind of make me sad, because it's like, damn, I used to be so much happier when I first played this game. Fuck. Excuse me, what the fuck? So they're just fucking with me here. Alright, let's just feed Lilith. Lilith. Why the fuck did I hear Lag just say, "Big bro, are you horny"? That's a line from the Persona 4 anime. One of the best anime ever made. And, like, probably one of the best anime adaptations ever made. Legitimately, I still think you should play Persona 4, but if you experienced all of Persona 4 through the original Persona 4 anime, I wouldn't even be mad, because that's such a good fucking TV series. And, in that, Nanako, the main character's, like, little sister, well, she's technically his cousin, but they treat each other like siblings. Somebody feeds her this information that the main character is a horny, and she shows up and she's like, "Big bro, are you horny?" And everybody's like, "No, don't say that!" I fucking love Nanako. Karen Strassman, yeah, I mean, like, that's a lot of Western voice actors, like great time to bring this up. When I was in India, I was watching a bunch of anime, and literally every single anime I watched had Karen Strassman in it. It was Psychopaths. I think she's like she might be like the nurse or something like that. In Gundam 00, she was somebody. In Gundam Witch from Mercury, she was somebody. I don't remember exactly who, but like there's just a bunch of situations where she was just there. Okay, number 1, I need to have Quixotic equipped. Already done. I do not want to have Trample and Life and Death equipped because I think that'll 1-hit KO Haitaka. Let's see. 29, 39, 44, 44. 44 minus 31 is like 13, so that is going to 1-hit KO him. So let's go ahead and unequip Trample and HP plus 5, and we will equip Rally Defense, Rally Speed. Does Niles also just get Dark Mage from Nyx, or does he get something else? Happy Pride to all you trans people. This is true. This is true. Happy Pride. Just Dark Mage Tree, Nina gets Diviner. That sounds fucking useless, but that sounds funny at the very least, though. Because, like, who the fuck else am I even going to be putting Niles together with? I guess Niles Arthur A+ is good for Niles as well, so I don't really need to worry about anything more than that. I can do, like... If we're going Shinzo Abe strats, we need to get this motherfucker married. I think we just do Niles Nyx, to be perfectly honest. Just because it's a support that's, like, here right now. And I think that's what's more important. That's more important than anything else. Is that the support is available right now. Okay, we're gonna go buy some tonics here.
Welcome to my fell storefront.
You know what? We are going to be selling some shit right now. The healing items are very important. I don't want to sell those. I could be convinced to... No, I'll sell this. Iron Sword is decent because Selena joins with 1. I think we keep all this shit. I'm not really going to have many other purchases between now and Chapter 10, so I don't need to worry too much about it. Alright. Number 1. Don't go for the fucking extra. Don't go for the reinforcements. I don't need the XP. Don't go for the reinforcements. Unless, okay, the only way I could even go for the reinforcements is if Nyx needs the reinforcements to get to level 10. Other than that, I'm not going for those fucking reinforcements. Zoran did Niles X Nyx. Zoran's always copying me, dog. Low-key. Ooh. Is replicate. I feel like I would rather have the Vantage on this just in case I can use it better. Oh, speaking of which, the new fucking Xenoblade game. Oh my god, does that game look good. Holy fuck, what a banger. Xenoblade... Monolith Soft showed up to my house, unzipped my pants, and roughly penetrated me that direct. Holy fuck, that game looked good. Like, it looked so goddamn good. I cannot fucking wait for Xenoblade Genesis. Niles with Villager Mozu backpack, that shit was also good. Fucking bass on this track, god damn. I don't think the game company was doing all that. They did that. And I loved every minute of it, Jerry. It was so fucking good. I probably need to go and give Xenoblade Chronicles 2 another fair shot before the game comes out, but I just don't want to. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 just does not appeal to me, but I probably should go back and give it a fair shot. Oh, nice. Extra XP. This is actually good because I can also give Elise. This can also allow me to give Elise the level up that she actually needs. That's 3 combats between Niles and Nyx. That's good. She's living. She had too much defense? There's no way this guy's doing less than 15 attack. How did she have so much defense? Is it Corrin? I guess so. Fucking hell. Is a kill. That was a pretty solid player phase. I just don't know why she took so little damage. Because she has 15 damage, but like she was next to Corrin. Does the supportive work even when you're not actually paired up with them? That doesn't sound correct at all. I don't mind doing this as long as she doesn't fucking die. She dies. Well, no, so 16. Let's take the damage here. 21 minus 8 is like 13. I'll take the odds. Oh, nice. She hit him through Duelist Blow. Good shit, Nyx. Okay, you will kill me if I attack you from that range, so heal up and then attack. Okay, that's good. She's at level 10. Try to get a good level up here, Nyx. I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week. Maybe I can try to get Nyx like one more level up before she promotes. She's gonna be early promoting, so I might as well, right? Skill on Nyx? True, I know, right? It's kind of crazy. My only concept of Xenoblade is hearing Shulk and Smash say, now it's Shulk time. I need you to understand that Xenoblade is like... You know how, like, racist people will talk about, like, exceptional people of a minority, and they'll be like, that's one of the good ones? That's how I feel about Xenoblade when it comes to JRPGs. Xenoblade is one of the good ones. Like, Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 3 are some of the best games ever made. And also, Monolith Soft is consistently, like, a decade ahead of everybody else in terms of just, maybe not in terms of, like, gameplay design, but in terms of their ability to use, like, a piece of hardware to its limits. Monolith Soft is so fucking far ahead of everybody, it's as to boggle the mind. The greatest contribution Xenoblade has is the clip of Shulk jumping off, and then... That's a classic. She's too good here, she's just gonna die. Shulk actually said that, and that's not a Morbin time joke. It's actually a reference to Shulk's, one of the other playable party members you have in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Rhine. Frequently he says, "Oh yeah, it's Rhine time, baby," and that's been memed to death. And so they were like, "All right, let's put that into Smash as well." Strength level up is really nice, actually. No speed is fucked, though. Ugh, 11 speed is so bad. Nyx, your smoke too tough, your fit too problematic, your boy too young for you. They'll kill you, Nyx. This is true. Speaking of problematic, I'm sorry, there was like one of the people that I'm tangentially familiar with because they're in the Trails community was like, they made Sothis so ugly. I'm sorry, even if you are into Lolly, Sothis is still way uglier in Three Houses. Her fit is so bad. Her hair looks like she just woke up that way. Her outfit has no design coherence. She's like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I think she might be dead. Never mind, she's living. Oh, she just ate that shit. Okay, well, I thought she was gonna be, like, fucking cooked. Nah, she just ate that. What a beast. Is the best person to handle this actually Elise? I think so. The pre-reinforcement enemies, at least. Unfortunately, I don't think she's fast enough to double these guys. Yeah, she's not fast enough. She's 1 point off doubling. That's tough. If it gets too bad, we can just switch around whoever's tanking. Let's wait one more turn. Let's do this. Okay, kill. This is actually really nice because she gets like 3 weapon EXP from each of these fucks. I would like to also get Nyx to level 11, but that's like doable through other methods as well. Okay, level up. Speed, 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 speed! Fuck off! She's getting everything but speed. Defense is nice, though. Skill! Why'd she do that? Is there a lore reason she did that? Hold up. I just chip you down for like 3 damage. Here's what you do. You go trade. Chip you down like this. Even Nyx wasn't pathetic enough to, like, not do well against that fucking guy. Okay, chip here. She's so close to level up. We can bait over, like, some of these guys, I guess. We can do, like, we can do Daniel Felicia with the Vantage strats and then just give the last enemy to Nyx. I think that's the play. Okay. Okay, let's go. We are going to be going onto this tile, I believe. This is such a strange enemy arrangement. And you can't bait these guys on this side without triggering the reinforcements. We've done it again, Fire Emblem Fates. Does these guys have seal defense? What's this? Oh, Dragon Vein could be nice. Does the back guy also have seal defense? That's actually very important here. The back guy does have seal defense. So if I go like here, one guy attacks me here. Let's say this guy attacks me here. I get seal defensed. You can't attack me, you do attack me. So if you attack me, then I have to do 28 and 24. So let's say 26, two copies of 26. 26 minus 12 is 14. 14 times 2. With the rally defense, we should be totally fine. We can do the math again. So if I go here, I have 15 defense. So this guy does 24 minus 15 is like 9. Let's take it up to 10 because of weapon triangle. 10, and then I left it 14. You do 20. 20 minus 15 is 4. Plus 10. Yeah, you do like 20 damage to me total. Let's also do ourselves a favor here. Put Felicia in the area so that it's a little bit easier even. Perfect. Good level up. Good level. Defense also is really nice. Holy fuck, that was useful. Just do this, just in case there's some bullshit. Thank you. That's my second capture for this chapter. Okay, cool. Solid level up. Okay. Heal staff broke. We'll just buy another one. It's fine. We have enough money to afford the heal staffs. That's gonna spawn the reinforcements. Well, thankfully, I did spawn the reinforcements, but it was Azura that got killed, so, like, it's not a big deal, because she's already dead. This guy's warding blow, I don't give a shit about that. Okay, so if I just, like, go onto this... If I go into, like, this tile right here, the bow guys can attack me, but it's not a big deal. Let's do this chip. That's annoying. I'm gonna take away one of these guys' turns. If I do this... $24. If I, like, unequip her. If I, like, freeze this fucker, and then I go... So if I freeze that guy, and then we go... This is the play. This is the play. This way, this guy can attack into me. This guy's going to be more incentivized to attack into me because he's not going to be able to double Odin after this rally. 12. Yeah, he's not going to be able to double Odin after this rally. Even I might even transfer Felicia over here. Yeah, that's fine. This is a tough situation to be in, but it's nothing unsolvable, really. This guy not being able to attack me is, like, really nice, actually. So these guys don't have 2 range. Oh, this guy does have 2 range. Oh, that's frustrating. I rally here. Nyx kills you. Easy. We go up here. What if you do like a double tank here? No, because then enemies can attack me from over here. Can we run away? Is that an option right now? Yeah, running away is an option. So I can just go like here with Odin. Arthur goes over here. Nyx just runs away. Corrin's really the only one that I need to be worried about. Literally, this enemy, this enemy, this enemy. No. Yeah, no. This enemy, this enemy are the only ones that are going to be attacking him, and this guy. But with the rally and the shield gauge, I think we should be fine. So we should move away with Arthur. Let's turn off the skip animations. Just get whatever you can, man. Okay, he could get a lot. Wait, that's really good for me. What the fuck? Thank you for going for Corrin. That makes my life so much easier. Oh my god. I go rally defense here. Oh, this guy doesn't have the seal. We're outside of the last bow guy's range, which I think is what matters. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for that guy to have seal defense because he's a magical enemy. 1 seal defense, active. These guys don't do 18 damage to me, I don't think. Okay, and then I get shield gauge. Okay, wow, that was fucking terrifying, but we managed to get through it. Did I capture the Bolt Naginata guy? I feel like the Bolt Naginata guy is like a fairly decent asset. I mean, what the fuck would I even do with him? It's not like it's not like it differs. I think the Quick Draw guy is actually more important here for the overall party. Do this. Listen, did I shit my pants over this clear? Yes. Are we fine regardless? Also, yes. So, you know, who's counting, really? I can't get over this new Nyx loving, parry hating lag spike. Who the fuck said I'm parry hating? Half of that is Nyx. I'm right now. Nyx is on like a probational period. She's taking a test right now to try to get rid of her fraud status. 16 plus 7, that's not a kill. $22. Look at these post-rally stats, man. She's got 20, 23 defenses. Jesus Christ. We'll just wait. I fucked it up a little bit. We'll just give the kill to Corrin. It's fine. Well, now I don't have to worry about the fucking reinforcements. Unfortunately, Azura's dead, so I don't really have a reliable source of healing, so we're gonna have to figure something out on that front. I have a Mushroom Staff, so I can probably use that on Felicia for a couple turns to at least heal up Corrin to the point where it's not like a total shit show. Okay, here's what I need to now figure out. That's too much. Yeah, this is good. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, whatever. It's not a big deal. I have all the time that I need. I have to wait for that debuff to wear off. Otherwise, I'm not making it through this. Okay, so you do... Okay, well, let's put Felicia here. You do 21 damage to me, so you don't actually do 21 damage to me. Okay, so we'll just go here. Wait. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Surely not, right? Like, this is 65. Go up to 85. Okay, we go here. Rally. Heal up Niles. I believe this is going to make him double. Yeah. I don't even think Odin dies. He doesn't even die. Just hit him. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Good level up. Great level up, even. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to figure out. Definitely Haitaka staying. I think we get rid of... This guy's good, man. This guy's good. Like, his 14 speed, 15 with a katana. Like, 16 to 17 speed with tonic. That's, like, good enough to get some benchmarks, I feel like. Like, he'd go bottom right, likely. No, because whoever does this is going to be paired up with Niles. So, actually, this one's better, because I want the accuracy. Let's just do this to farm up a little bit of easy support point gain, just in case that there's somebody else that Felicia already got a bunch of support point gain with. And call it. That was fucking scary. Perfect. Pre-Chapter 10 Daniel Felicia S support. That's that shit I like to see. That was fucking worthless. Time for Port Dia. Alright, let's go bribe. Oh god, am I still gonna be down deployment? Yeah, we're gonna try to get some captures on Kana Paralog then. Lloyd and Llewellyn are gonna fucking change the way that I play the Chapter 10, if I can get them. So the basic idea that I'm thinking about here is... I'm trying to figure out, can I do the Kana Paralog clear where you kill all the promoted enemies? A lot of this really depends on whether I can do Daniel, like Daniel is able to... Hold on, first of all, Haitaka... What the fuck's my bold nugget? Not a bold nugget, thank you. Whether I can do, like, Daniel Vantage to kill the Flyers turn 1. Because if I can do that turn 1, then I'm probably in a good enough spot that I don't have to worry about the rest of the chapter as much. If I go, like, Bronze Bow plus 2 equip here, this, along with the, actually, Underdog's actually going to come in handy here. So if you go like this... let me check the fucking math on this. The FE fans are going to be mad that this is going to be the run. I'm sorry, but she wasn't getting used in Rev anyways. And speaking of which, I just realized that it's been like an hour since I got FE killed, and I have not put her on the thing. Video assets. Let's go overlay. Where the fuck is overlay? HI... Overlays, there we go. No, that's the wrong one. That's all the images from Full Metal Demon Muramasa that I used for one single thumbnail. We're gonna go here. That's not it either. Death counter, that's the one. FE14, FE, copy that, go to death counter, paste you here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. All right, let's check the math on this. We have 35 plus 15 is 50. 50. I would need to do... Well, actually... Because if I go like... Well, if I go like this is 30, 40. 40 minus... It's actually 40 minus 24. It's like 16. And then the back attack's what's going to have to figure this out. 21 plus 20 is 41, so let's take that down to 20. 16 plus 20 should be 36, so that should be a kill. What's the accuracy you have on her? 118 minus... Well, 118 plus 15. 118 plus 15 is 133. 133 minus 33 is 100. That's exactly 100 hit. Perfect. This accuracy is going to be a little bit more sussy. Actually, no, it's not, because I'm going to have like 130 hit. I just need a little bit of accuracy, which I can really figure out any way that I want. Get rid of Mozu. So if we go like Odin here, Odin tanks these guys. We go, Oh, this is fucking cringe though, isn't it? Because I don't have a way to stop the Dragon Vein from happening. I mean, I don't have a way to pop the Dragon Vein turn 1, so we're gonna have to figure out a better solution for that. If I go like this, 19 minus 10 is like 9. 9 times 2 is 18, 20... 22. I can get her close to killing. The question is, what after that, right? Because she would be taking 11. 19 minus 11 is like 8. 8 times... Let me check my finances situation. I think it might be just better to promote her right now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the L here, and I'm just going to promote her right now. And let me check the stats of this, because I have 15... So right now the stat is 15 plus 14. So I have 15 plus 14 compared to, let's say, a Fire Tome. You would have minus 11 attack, and then in exchange, by heart stealing into a magic class, you get plus 1 attack. Jesus Christ, that's definitely not going to be enough. I think we just go into Dark Knight here. This way, I think she and Niles are just going to be able to handle that area just fine. Let's go private quarters here. Try to get somebody. Do not do this, because I think that's going to crash my game. Who would I want to get support with further? I could see some situations where I need to have like a C support with Elise for supportive. And she crashed my game. How do you have a +2 Pine Branch? I transferred over all the My Castle random weapon drops that I got from Birthright into Conquest as well. That's one of the few things that I transferred over. Let's try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I'll give up on it. Yippee! Nothing. Okay, save the game, and then we can go... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to stay in Nor Prince for this chapter, which is unfortunate, but you do what you can, I guess. What do I even want to pass down to Kana? Kana's definitely going to become a staffer, so I want to pass down something that'll that'll be useful. Like, in Strategist, Kana would prefer to have live to serve, because that way she doesn't have to go into Maid for that. And from my end, I would like to pass down to her what? I like Rally Defense, because then we can do Rally Defense, Rally Res on Kana. Yeah, I think that's the play. Like, Replicate would be great, but I think that one healer is honestly enough. Replicate would be good, but I can't afford the skill slots for Replicate on this chapter, I don't think. So if I do Niles on this Nyx, we go here, okay, we check the stats here. We go, okay, 17, it's 19. 19 minus 10 is like 9. What? She didn't get any magic on promotion? Okay, 22 minus 10 is like 12. 12 times 2 is a kill. Yeah, that's a kill. We could also just forge up the fire to a fire plus 2, which I think is actually what I'm gonna do. If I like pair up onto you, put Corrin on this tile, separate backwards, they're not gonna be able to reach me. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to reach me. Now, how much damage do you do to me, actually? That's also something I need to keep track of. 29, so 39. 39 minus 15. We're living. We're living. I can do Rally Defense on Odin here to get him the extra defense that he needs to handle these guys. Yeah, fire plus 2. We can maybe handle this guy. Honestly, I think we just one-round this guy with Haitaka. We just one-round this guy turn 1 with Haitaka, and we take the damage. In that case, would I want to, like, do Felicia into Haitaka just for the extra speed in that, and then, or is there a better way to get to 15 speed? I don't really have a better way to get to 15 speed without using a tonic. Actually, I do. It's called My Castle. I have a mess hall. We'll just give speed. I need 1 speed to Arthur. That works. Let's get a delicious one, please. Thank you. Speed, luck. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, this way I can do Felicia onto Arthur. I also need to get the fire plus 2 going.
Thanks for stopping by.
We will be selling this talisman to buy the 3rd fire. I don't want to sell the Fimblevetter because there are some benchmarks it helps you hit.
Looking for something? See.
Meter, so we were theory crafting a Fire Emblem fighting game, and my friend talked about meter as crit chance. They might have been cooking. Supers are crits, so you can have Myrmidons that have low damage characters that build more meter. I mean, yeah, sure. I do think that, like, I think Three Hopes, not Three Hopes, Fortune's Weave looks like it's implementing something that I've wanted in Fire Emblem for a while, and that's cooldown proc skills the way that Fire Emblem Heroes does it. For all the shit that Fire Emblem Heroes deservedly gets, there's one thing that it does damn good, and it's the fact that skills, like proc skills, so like Soul, Luna, Astro, all that shit is all not a proc chance, but rather based on a cooldown. I think that mechanic is really good and underutilized even within the context of that game. 130. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to see what the combat forecast is for this. This is not my actual clear. I just don't want to spend 5 fucking minutes doing the math to figure out whether this works out the way that I think it does, alright? Just gonna do the fucking thing like this. See what the combat forecast is. Separate out like this. I just don't want to do the math. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to do the math. So 16 plus 13 is 29. 29, so I need 6 more attack. Oh, what the fuck? It stopped having the texture pack. Hold up. Okay, so I need, what, I was at like 29, so I need 6 more attack. 6 more attack. How would I get 6 more attack on you? Magic would give me 2 more attack. This would be another 2 more attack. 2, 4. How would I get the last 2 points of attack, though? Obviously, I also needed the HP tonic there, because I was getting fucking one hit KO'd. Just do that. What's the situation like right now? Hold up. Let me just have the game do the math for me again. What you do, somebody's asking how I fixed that. You go to configure current game enhancements. It should say use custom textures. You uncheck it, hit apply, recheck it, hit apply again, and then it fixes itself. That was a really stupid way to handle it. Hold up. $16 plus 15, so we're at what? 31. So we need 4 more attack. So if I go... This will move me there. This setup with the paired up archer gives me 31. I need 4 more attack. That's 1, 2. That's not gonna help. If I give you a strength tonic, it's only going to give you 1 strength there, so... How do I get my Corrin 1 more magic? Well, I guess if we're not doing the Arthur on the side strategy, we can just go do the... We can just get the fucking meal to be magic. Magic res. Corrin and Daniel. Okay, Daniel got the magic res. This should be enough. You can also hit F11 and that reapplies textures, but, well, I don't use F11 usually, so I feel like that would be kind of an issue for that. Oh my god, why is this... I'm sweating my goddamn balls off right now, chat, because my fan, my house, in this house, for some reason, my room is like legitimately 10 degrees warmer than 10 degrees Fahrenheit, warmer than any of the rooms downstairs, and it pisses me off to such an insane degree. Okay, Felicia onto Haitaka. Haitaka has 23 attack, 23 plus 3. 23 plus 3 is 26, minus 13 is 13. Okay, perfect, that's a kill. We can go like this. We can go here. This should be it. Let me just fucking save state one more time to make sure that the math is correct here. Once the math is correct, I'm going to be just starting the fucking map. But for now, I just need to check whether the math is actually here. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, because the fucking dual strike. Wait, let me do the fucking... Let me check the stat again. Hold on. Because... Fucking hell. I hate that I'm doing this again. But I do need to see how much exactly I was off by. Because if that's something I can fix, then I will just fix it. Okay, so I'm 24 plus 8 is, I'm 4 HP off, so I can just HP plus 5 equip and call it. So we go, remove rally speed for HP plus 5. Check the math. I think... Stop. Wait! What? Wait, this version is working now. What the fuck? So, up until now, I've tried to get a few songs where, like, depending on whether you're in the battle or on screen, it works differently. But for this one, it just didn't work. But now it's working. What the hell's up with that? Okay, yeah, it works. All right, we are ready to get this fucking started. I don't know what was up with that. I don't know why it suddenly started working, but I guess it just did. Okay, we are ready on this chapter. This should be ready because Nyx has 23 attack with this, 25 minus 10 is like 15. Yeah, she's gonna kill those guys. You are going to be fine because you're gonna do a bunch of damage to these guys. Just attack the Shrine Maiden first. You are only going to be attacking this. So if I can handle... This tile right here means that I get attacked by everything except these two ladies. And then I can just move over to this side next turn. Okay. This is going to be a tense clear, so we're going to turn on animations for this one. Let's... we'll keep it on. Let's see if it works. It works! Why does it work? It didn't work before! Yeah, this is the only way I can get this one round. Hopefully he hits both. It's not mandatory for him to hit both, so... even if he doesn't hit both, I should be fine, but I would like for him to hit both. That's fucking annoying. That heal was actually fairly useful. Oh, counter curse gaming? Epic. Sorry to be a party pooper, but if we're already calculating this hard, how are we gonna get past mid-game? Well, we're calculating this hard because Kana Paralog this early is not standard. Normally, Kana Paralog, you don't need to calculate this hard because you have a whole Camilla that you can rely on, and somebody's at least promoted, and your archers are slightly, and you have more units. Like, I am like down 3 deployment slots, and also don't have Camilla, and I'm going to this chapter far earlier than I should be. I'm still gonna be calculating later on because that's just how Fates works. But this particular chapter has it's like a perfect storm of very specific circumstances that makes it so that I have to do a lot of extra calculations. Keep it up. He's gonna get so much fucking EXP. Bro got 2 level ups in 1 enemy phase. Now I'll tell you what I can get. If I do this and then rally defense. Well, let's check the damage. 45 minus 12. This guy takes 38 damage. So you should take 33 damage. So I'm going to be 4 damage off. With Felicia, I can cover for that. So we can go like here. So this guy can only attack me from this tile. So if I go here, and I guess I can rally defense here. It doesn't really fucking matter. I can go here, transfer. Now we're buff as shit. Do these guys double me? They do not even double me. Yeah, so if you guys want to kill yourself on me, then be my guest. Oh, Haitaka might be dead. I need to kill the one that's at low HP. Yeah. This isn't great. Okay, bro. That I just did not see coming. That was just totally on me. Oh, that helps. Let me think about this. Is this possible still? Because I get Kana and I get Lloyd and or Llewellyn on this chapter. Is that enough to make it through this game? Or at least make it through Chapter 10. Because after Chapter 10, I don't need to... Before Chapter 10 and after Chapter 10 are like a whole different beast. If I can get through before Chapter 10, I don't need to worry about getting through after Chapter 10 until I'm after Chapter 10. That was the worst way I could have possibly explained it. Whatever. Do this. We can do like this. Wait, I can capture? I thought it said I could capture. I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't sound right. This is fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, this squad is now basically dealt with. Listen, I'm gonna need to lock the fuck in if I want to get through this part. Okay, this shit is annoying. I really just need to stay out of this guy's way for a turn. Unfortunately, this guy's kind of an asshole because he just... The problem here is that this guy, if he initiates on me, I'm cooked. Right, because well, okay, I'm not necessarily cooked, but let's look at it this way, right? Right now, I have 132 hit. 132 hit. This guy already has 46 avoid. And also, with the duelist blow, it's just not going to be a good look. I think we run away here. Why did I do that? I think it's over. Yeah, it's fucking Jover. I keep forgetting I'm not at fucking 2 range. Alright, let's just do this chapter normally, and then... how long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours, huh? Who the fuck is Daniel? Daniel is a meme from ReZero, and it's all about... it's a part of ReZero Arc 6. There's this scene where Subaru's walking up a stairs and he looks really fucking crazy, and there was a meme made of it where they called him the Aura Monster. Then later on, recently, now that ReZero Arc 6, the anime at least, is airing, people have done a second order meme where they turn it into a AI generated video where Subaru wishes a guy named Daniel happy birthday. Taint? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking on Taint? Alright, here's the deal. How about this? We'll just keep going for now, and the next stream we can start over again. Alright? So we can actually see some other fucking chapters for once. Probably do want to give Odin... This guy's a real fucking nightmare then, isn't he? In that case, why don't we just, like, hang out over here? We'll just, like, we'll just do, like, help out Odin strats. And then we'll just hang out. As long as it's not the real run, it's fine. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I can't be fucked going to Chapter 7 right now of all times. Like, that's just ridiculous. We'll go rally defense here. If one of you guys wants to attack me, that's fine. In fact, that's actually probably better for me. Yeah, it's this tower right here. Who the fuck killed her? What? I literally checked their range. No, run it back. What? How did she get killed? Oh my god, this guy can go further. It's strange because, like, because on this side, for instance, this side, they can't go further, so I'm used to that kind of range. Free redo? Well, let's ignore that part. Okay, just stay out of this fucking guy's range. Go here. Hold up. Here. I do like the strat for next run, though. I do think that, like, the next run, this is probably the strat. This whole setup where I go, where I get to, you know what? No. Let me just fucking fix the graphics real quick, Daniel. I know you like looking freaked out, so. Holy fuck, there he is. It's so abrupt, too. It makes sense that it's abrupt, because it's, like, being directly replaced. There's no, like method in there that, like, switches it in between, but... Okay, Kana gets one. Not mean to use the harp Yumi, but I digress. Do 33, so we need to do 4 damage to this guy. This guy's sealed defense, though. That's the real issue. Killed this guy. We can go here. How much damage do we do to this asshole? Oh my god, how much defense does he have? 13 defense? Niles just has no strength, I guess. Do this. Eat the seal defense. Thank you, Nyx. Yeah, nobody else can reach there, so we can go here. You have 33 attack, 33 minus... let's just stay out of that range, then. I don't mind Odin going here. It's only just one mage that can attack him. .90 hit is fucking disgusting. Really? Okay, you know what? You're starting to piss me off, game. Alright, you know what? I decided, because Fortune's We've got announced, I've decided that from now on, I'm going to slowly start taking the run more and more if I can't get through it. Next run, I think I'm going to allow myself 1 Dragon Herb. And if I can't do it then I'm going to allow myself the 2nd Dragon Herb. And then we're going to keep going until I'm allowing myself DLC classes and shit like that. I am sorry for this stream being a total shit show and it not being that long, but we just don't have time to do a full another run. This strat I think is good, and I'm sorry for making you guys sit through the Chapter 7 Elite strat, but like that's the best strat that I have available to me. Archer talent for early Archer con that's throwing. I can't get through Chapter 10 without Vantage Life and Death 1 to 2 range. So I need Mage talent. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit more karaoke to end the stream. Let's do... I vote free redo this map. I already did a free redo and I still died. In fact, I think I got 2 free redos and then I died. Here, let's do this one. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. That's the wrong fucking one. You know what? Go for it. Fuck it. We got 2 minutes to do this. Sorry for bothering y'all, but I mean, I feel like you guys should be used to failure by now. Omae no sumi wo kanaete yaro Kisei wa tsukima no death wish. Ah, tata hitotsu wataseba idake taisetsu nama no smoky ethic? Hold up. Oh my god, I forgot. Hold up. We're doing this fucking shit again. Hold up, run it back. I forgot that I was doing the second verse, not the first verse. I was like, why is this so wrong? It's the second verse that I was doing. Motherfucker. Omae no nozomi o kanaete yaro Kisei wa tsukima no death wish. Ah, setsu hitotsu wataseba idake taisetsu nama no ki ethic kimi kara sayakeku hakidashita yokubo wa hanbana rinenja kakushikirenai 触れすない愛しきダメージ花のリルメイク中の喉この一瞬で slowly damage ただれちばいいちればいい I always get that one wrong. Oh my. I think the audio fucked up, but whatever. We'll make it go. This is verse 2. I forgot how fucking long this is. Oh shit. Standing. Kimi ga dareka ni hamareta hi ni wa marusu demon zetsu mendokusai kokyū suru nasai kore de ii ima minna mirai boku toku no ehon mekute wa yaburu etika tengoku o jigoku kikasete lirika I love ills empty, thirsty, slowly damaged. どこへも苦手しくなってこの一瞬 でstunning damage 合わずれている Empty, thirsty, slowly damage 静止しれねじの羽この一瞬でstunning damage 色的でいる触れせない悲しき damage 花の色めき中に遊ぶ You're winning love is slowly damage happy ただ君だえれい Dude, can I just say something? The karaoke here fucking sucks. I respect the person who did this, but you need to learn how to time things better because I needed to look this shit up on my own, and even then I couldn't get it right because the fucking timing was off. That being said, I just fucked it up on my end as well, and sorry for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Realistically, if you beat all 3 maps in one shot, you would have only streamed 5 times. That would have been boring. We're all just hanging out. That's fair, but also I don't have many bits prepared for today, so we'll just see you guys next week. I'm sorry about that. Editor has said, confirmed, that big video is coming out tomorrow, and so if it doesn't happen, you guys should blame him, or like maybe he's just stupidly busy. His dog is sick, so I wouldn't blame him too much, but like it should be done by the end of the weekend, so you know, look out for it.